So here's my version of Guess the Number 1.0. The key vocab, things you might need to look up, is module, variable, input and output for this section. The red comments explain what I'm doing throughout the program. You can read that for yourself. I'm just going to go through this with a bit of pace and give you an idea of what we're doing. So first off, I need to import the random module. Modules are like little mini programs that run. For example, when I press print, it runs, or if I type print, like I've typed print down here, it runs a little mini program which tells the program to print out what's in the brackets. So here I've imported the random. That's going to be used later on to help me generate a random number. We can forget about that for now, but that's got to be in at the start. Here I've assigned my variables. Now variables are the things that you can change. If you imagine these like a little envelope, you write the variable number on a piece of paper and you put it in that envelope. And then when you want to change it, you write a program where you open the envelope, you change the number and then seal the envelope again. So these are little envelopes or like little boxes where you store stuff. You define it by putting an equals. I've given it the value 0 to start with because at the start of the program it's going to have nothing there or a 0 value assigned to it, and then later on I'm going to assign more different values by writing a program which changes those values. The player name is obviously going to be input by the player, and the random number is going to be generated by this random module which I'm going to import later on. The very first thing in the program here, I've just put print player name and print random number. I'm going to get these two variables here to print, which should give me 2 zeros. So when I run that program by pressing F5, it opens up shell, and you can see 0, 0 is the command, print player name and random number, because the player name is 0 and the random number is 0. Notice nothing else prints. Player name is assigned 0, and that's where the 0 is there.